know what you're thinking. This is water. But it's not. It's a new flavor of haterade called Tears of the Fanboy, and it feeds my soul! So rumors are out there that Zendaya, for Spider-Man Homecoming, has won the coveted role of Mary Jane Watson. Now, of course, Zendaya is an African American, and traditionally Mary Jane Watson is, well, a white girl with red hair. So, of course, it being the progressive and tolerant world that we live in, the Twitterverse exploded with some of our favorite terms, and I'd actually like to read some of them to you now. One of my favorites: since Mary Jane is being played by a black woman, can Martin Luther King be played by a white man in a next movie about him? Geeks of Color, at Geeks of Color on Twitter, showed a picture of Zendaya with red hair, which she looked great in, and someone responded with, "Nope, still looks fuck all like MJ. Sorry, but MJ is a white redhead. Why can't we just keep characters the same?" Now, of course, the Twitter bio goes on and on about like this, but to me it's kind of like saying that a white woman or a black woman can't be as pretty in a model like a white woman. So, Naomi Campbell? Or how about, I don't know, Gabrielle Union? And y'all trying to tell me that you weren't like this when the first time you saw Beyonce? Your body really is so bootylicious! And let's not forget this magnificently beautiful woman. So here's the thing. A lot of people are screaming cultural appropriation, keep the comic book characters the same, things like that. Now look, if Mary Jane Watson's race was actually integral to the character, you might have a point, but it's not. Mary Jane Watson is just the girlfriend, then the wife of Peter Parker. Her most notable thing is, yes, her red hair, but let's just say, for instance, she's Irish. The red hair will make the assumption, right? Well, on St. Patrick's Day, it's not like she gets lucky leprechaun powers, or every time she drinks a pint of Guinness, rainbows shoot out of her ass and she finds a pot of gold. Mary Jane Watson literally could be anybody. And the fact that they're changing the character to an African-American woman doesn't change the character at all. I mean, her backstory is she comes from a broken home. The last time I checked, that's not strictly a white thing. Being from New York, I can tell you that you have the same chance of growing up next door to somebody your own race or someone of a different ethnicity. It's the same thing. So it wouldn't even matter in that, example. It's not like Peter Parker grew up in the Midwest on a country road somewhere. No, he grew up in Queens. Trust me, a lot of different people there. So, the cultural appropriation thing, it really doesn't work. Mary Jane Watson being white is not culturally significant to white people. It's just not. It's not like having white people being Egyptian kings. There's cultural significance in that. So, that doesn't work either. The fact that they're changing the race of the character has no bearing on this character whatsoever. She can still be sassy, she can still say tiger to Peter, and she can still be a beautiful model. And on that note, I'm going to leave you with a photo of Zendaya with red hair. Let me tell you, she looks just as fine as any woman out there.